What if the person you're meant to spend your life with has already crossed your path once? Maybe in a crowded coffee shop. Maybe during a random conversation you barely remember. Or maybe they're still out there, and you simply haven't recognized the signs yet. In a world filled with dating apps, mixed signals, and short-term connections, more people are quietly asking the same question: is real love still possible for me? And honestly, that uncertainty can feel heavier than most people admit. Modern dating has made connection feel complicated. You meet people who seem perfect at first, then disappear without explanation. Conversations feel forced. Intentions feel unclear. And after enough disappointment, it becomes harder to trust your instincts. You start wondering if meaningful love is just luck. Or worse, if you've already missed your chance completely. Many people don't want endless attention anymore. They want one real connection. Someone who feels emotionally safe, genuine, aligned. But in today's world, finding that can feel almost impossible. And over time, that confusion changes people emotionally. You stop opening up fully. You begin protecting your heart before giving anyone a real chance. Even when someone good appears, fear and uncertainty make you question everything. Deep down, most people aren't asking for perfection. They're asking for reassurance. A sense that their story still matters. A feeling that maybe, somewhere ahead, there's still someone meant to understand them completely. Because when uncertainty continues for too long, people slowly lose hope without realizing it. They settle for temporary relationships. They ignore red flags just to avoid loneliness. Or they disconnect emotionally altogether because disappointment feels safer than vulnerability. And that's the scary part. Not being alone, but forgetting what genuine connection is supposed to feel like. But sometimes, clarity changes everything. Sometimes, all it takes is one experience that helps you reconnect with your intuition, your emotional needs, and the kind of love you actually deserve. That's why experiences centered around emotional insight and soulmate guidance are becoming so popular right now. Not because people are desperate, but because people are searching for meaning again. One experience that's been creating a lot of curiosity lately is Soulmate Story. It combines intuitive insight, artistic interpretation, and emotional storytelling to create a personalized sketch of your potential soulmate, along with a detailed narrative about how, when, and where your paths may eventually cross. What makes it fascinating is that it's not just about appearance. It focuses on emotional connection, personality traits, compatibility, and the deeper energy behind meaningful relationships. For many people, it becomes more than just a sketch. It becomes a reminder to stay open to love instead of giving up on it. And once people begin seeing love differently, something changes internally. They stop chasing temporary validation. They become more confident in recognizing genuine connection. More patient with timing. More aware of what truly aligns with them emotionally. Instead of feeling lost in modern dating, they feel hopeful again. Grounded. Open. And maybe that's what matters most. Not predicting the future perfectly, but reconnecting with the belief that real love is still possible. At the end of the day, nobody knows exactly when love will arrive. But sometimes, the right reminder at the right moment can completely change the way you see your future. Maybe your story isn't delayed. Maybe it's simply still unfolding. And maybe the connection you've been searching for is closer than you think. If you're curious to explore your own romantic path and discover the deeper qualities of the person who may be meant for you, Check the link in the description to learn more about the experience.